Well, the Iowa Attorney General is leading a coalition in support of President Donald Trump's executive order on birthright citizenship. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob McCartney.
I'm Julie Cornell. This is in connection with litigation involving 24 states, including Nebraska, asking the Supreme Court to review this executive order. And
KETV News Watch 7's Madison Perales is here to explain what this announcement means. Madison?
Yeah, Rob, in a news release Friday, Iowa Attorney General Brenna Bird says President Donald Trump's executive order is an attempt to close the birthright citizenship loophole and restore the 14th Amendment's original purpose.
It would mean that being born in the United States no longer means you're a citizen.
Birthright citizenship means anyone born on United States soil is considered a U.S. citizen. It came about in the late 1700s.
It's an old fight that has already been fought.
In the 1860s, it was revised to the 14th Amendment and has stayed that way ever since. In this announcement, Iowa Attorney General Brenna Bird says the constitutional right never intended to grant immigrants in the country illegally or tourists to have an anchor baby. But the Heartland Workers Center's executive director disagrees.
The lessons that were learned in those 100 years between 1790 and 1868, we must not forget.
Responding to Iowa's Attorney General, Cheslevina Stober says we need to shift the focus.
We need to be in recruitment mode rather than on who do we need to push out mode.
At the beginning of the year, President Donald Trump attempted to halt birthright citizenship, which was denied by the courts. In this new announcement, states are supporting the idea, asking the Supreme Court to review it. Nebraska State Senator Margo Juarez doesn't align with this view.
The message is unwelcoming. That is the message that is going out into the community.
State Senator Denixi Greca adds to this, telling KETV in part, Nebraskans deserve the reassurance and support of their public officials and uphold the 14th Amendment. Omaha immigration attorney Julia Krein says changing it would impact everybody.
The process will become very cumbersome to everyone. There'll be lines and delays.
Nebraska Attorney General Mike Hilgers explains the state's decision to participate in this coalition. He tells KETV they believe there are limited exceptions to birthright citizenship, adding those who come here lawfully and their children born in the United States are citizens. The Supreme Court has not made a decision at this time. Back to you.
All right, Madison.